Holly Hill is a 13-acre estate overlooking the Navesink River, and we have currently in this year's Stately Homes by the Sea show house approximately 30 design spaces on the inside of the home and in the pool house, and we have about 15 designed landscape spaces. It's really a complete show house. We have a nice variety of designers who are participating this year. We have designers that have national recognition. We have Alexa Hampton as our honorary chair, and she's been wonderful and very supportive of our endeavor here. And we also have a number of local designers.
The heart and soul of this show house is very different than others, and it's really special. It's a favorite one to do. I wanted the mood to be, in my mind, it was the retreat, that it was a room that you'd love to come to. It was an extra room in the house, and it was a room that you'd go to sit and read, maybe play games, have discussions, just a room to do things other than watch television.
It is like giving birth. You find out this thing is coming, and it does take 9 months really to get here, from the time the show house invites you or you know it's formed to the point the doors open. It's an 8 or 9 month process, so every day for 8 or 9 months it's in your mind. This room for Betsy and I was what we wanted to be, was glamorous, an expression of the female in this home in our mind. You know, she would retreat to this area away from the master bedroom to spend time. We have a little tequila in the dressing room with her perfume, so you get ready for your night, you have a space that's your own.
The inspiration came from the fabric on these chairs, which we adored, and you never know what thing it's going to take you, but that was it, and then we ran with it, and it just became sort of a glamour look we were trying to create.
The property is spectacular. I mean, without all of our trimmings, the property is spectacular. From upstairs, you can look out over the Navesink River and see out to the ocean. It's just magnificent. I wanted it to be a year-round room for entertaining, summer through the winter, so we added the fireplace, bumped out the wall to incorporate a ventless fireplace, 12 inches deep, which was fabulous because it's a long and narrow room, about 27 feet long, 12 deep. So a room for all seasons. The furniture is indoor-outdoor. The fabric is indoor-outdoor, not the throw pillows. The walls were stuccoed to create an outdoor-indoor ambiance.
You really start with a blank canvas, and then it depends on what you're trying to create and what message you're sending. So you have your vision, and then basically it's all the steps that one would take, whether you were doing a show house or whether you were doing work for a private client. We call this room Lullaby Garden, and it is a nursery with capturing the essence of an outdoor feeling. We wanted to really involve the view of the Navesink River and the beautiful landscape outside, and create a feeling that was both indoor and outdoor, a little bit more sophisticated than a typical baby's room, but still juvenile and young and fresh and delightful.
Everyone who's involved in this particular show house really has one goal in mind, and it's to support the VNA, because it really has helped our community. So many members on our committee have been helped personally by the VNA, regardless of their need to pay. They've come through for the community, and this is the opportunity for the community to come through for the VNA.
Being involved in a fundraiser for the VNA is tremendously gratifying, as I've experienced it firsthand, and it's my pleasure to try and help them raise money.
They are an amazing, amazing group of people.
I think the Visiting Nurses is one of the best charities I could be doing work to benefit. I know all the show houses benefit some cause, but this is my favorite one, and I just love that the community really keeps it in such a worthwhile place in their community.
When you come to our show house, you tour the home, and then you can tour the shops, and you can go to the cafe, and then you can tour the grounds, and you could spend the day here. And we also offer a cafe, which is done by one of our local restaurants, very popular, Salt Creek, and they're going to offer a variety of sandwiches, salads, quiches, lots of desserts.
We're going to be serving breakfast and lunch to all the guests and also the volunteers that come through here every day. And we have lunch, we have croissants, we have quiche, we have soups, and all of our gourmet salads from the Salt Creek Grill. I've seen a couple of the other show houses over in Rumson that they did, and this one is beautiful. The view that it has, and I walked out back, and I was particularly, there was one down by Guaranteed Landscaping where the floor was just logs, cut logs, and then it's gorgeous.
You know, design has so many components. It's the challenge of being creative and digging deep to come up with an answer to a problem, a solution that works for someone's lifestyle.
You know, like a painting. You know, you want to love it every time you come into the room.
Beautiful estate from the moment you pull into the drive down below and you wind up to the top of the hill and you go in and you take in the views that you get from the back of the house. You can see the ocean, you can see all the way to Asbury Park, and it's just, you really feel transported when you get up here.
Come down and the walk away is you've had a really wonderful day and you feel good.